what's going on YouTube? Today I want to talk about a microphone, the Shure SM58. So perhaps you might be interested in this microphone because you're looking to get into live music, or you're a content creator and you're just looking to start recording your own music. This microphone is probably one of the best all around and multi-purpose microphones. Now, the Shure SM58 is a cardioid pattern. So what that means is that it picks up the sound directly in front and a little bit to the side. This is a dynamic microphone, and what that means is it doesn't require phantom power. So it's a little bit easier perhaps just to get started and just start using it. Most of our recording interfaces already have phantom power built in, but that's just one less thing you have to worry about. Because this is a dynamic microphone, it isn't as sensitive to sounds as perhaps a condenser microphone, which requires phantom power. But this is the reason why it's actually very useful in live settings and recording things, or just using it for live sound reinforcements like concerts, symposiums. You'll often see this microphone on podiums. You'll see this microphone in stock images. You know, this is the microphone that you think of when you see microphone. It's your emoji, right? A couple things about the tech specs of this microphone. It weighs only 330 grams, so it's kind of heavy, but I mean, it feels like a good microphone. It fits in your hand very nice, or it fits nicely on the stand. If you're looking to purchase it, a lot of these mics can be purchased new for only $99, or if you're looking to buy a used one, you could even find them beat up but still functional, sometimes for as little as $50-$40. And if you get lucky, you could even find them for less. It has a frequency response range of 50 hertz to 15k hertz, or 15,000 hertz. You could really basically record almost any instrument you want to some degree. And I keep saying record, but you can also use it for live. It's really very useful. And because it goes up to 15,000 hertz, you're kind of also capturing most things you want. It's a pretty effective frequency response range. Now, there are different versions of this microphone. Sometimes I've seen them silver. Some of them come with on and off switches. I actually prefer, when I'm doing live things myself, I prefer to not have one with the toggle switch, because you want to have the control. If someone is on the stage and you're in the booth, or you're not on the stage and somebody comes up and they're like, they grab the mic and they're like, is this thing on? And then they flip it off. And then suddenly you're trying to communicate to them, perhaps from 200, 300 feet away, like, hey, there's a switch on there. Flip it. It's probably best just to get this one. But if you just drop this, it is very hard to break. You could if you wanted to. I've seen them fall over on stands, and the only thing that it ever does is just create a lot of noise because it's being amplified. So it's really just a workhorse of a microphone. And on top of that, the windscreen filter here, I apologize for the noise, is interchangeable. So if you happen to give it a dent, and I see them all the time, you can very easily just replace it. It's generally not a very noisy microphone, so that means, and it handles gain pretty well. I see these all the time, and it's an industry standard for a reason. You're just gonna always see this mic. It doesn't have a flat frequency response, so it tends to kind of has a little bit of a boost around 2K to 6K, which is generally the range of the frequency that humans tend to pick up the most. It's those mids that we tend to really hear. But if all you're trying to do is perhaps do a podcast, or if you're just working on stage and you want to have a good microphone all around that you can just always have with you, this is the mic to have. Because like I said, you could put it on a guitar amp, you could put it on a singer, you could put it on a male singer, you could put it on a female singer, you could put it on cymbals, you could put it on snares, you could basically put it on anything that creates sound, and you're gonna have an extra channel if you really need to. It's great for podcasts because you can put this little filter, this little windscreen on it. It comes in different colors. I think this is a great buy if you're just looking to break into sound production, podcast world. And there you have it. So those are my thoughts on this microphone. Shure makes some amazing microphones, and if you are at all interested in getting into some kind of sound production, content creation, this is probably a great mic to go with, because it does have that sound that we are all familiar with and recognizable, and it's just going to elevate your product to sound and look and have that power of professionalism. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment if there's anything I might have missed about this microphone, or if there's anything else you'd like for me to talk about. Let me know down below, and check out my other videos right up here.